Question 8.
So how about Salesforce.com?
Yeah, how about them? They use 100% cloud software and just released the cloud software media application Chatter Enterprise, which will directly compete with Microsoft SharePoint. I actually also read that Salesforce.com CEO Mark Benioff was quoted as saying a sea change is underway due to the rapid rise in cloud applications and platforms.
Wow, so should a company like IBM be seriously considering virtualization and cloud computing today?
Oh yeah, especially a company like IBM. Cloud computing offers many advantages, including the ability to quickly and at little cost, I might add, reassign technological resources, lower capital expenditures, share resources, and make servers easier to maintain. Similarly to cloud computing, virtualization also makes server management easier through resource consolidation and makes resources in IT more efficient and leads to savings.
I see. That's perfect for a company like IBM. One of the problems they are trying to solve is how to manage the ever-increasing demand for new servers. Cloud computing and virtualization could be just the answer.
Yep, but do keep in mind that being an early adopter of these technologies is not going to be nearly as beneficial for smaller companies.
Okay, well, what does the hype cycle say about cloud computing and virtualization?
Well, the hype cycle says that cloud computing is perhaps overhyped at this point, but that within 2 to 5 years it will be mainstream and a productive asset for companies to employ. Virtualization, on the other hand, is further along the hype cycle, on the slope of enlightenment, as they call it, and is also set to be mainstream and productive within 2 to 5 years. So companies picking up these technologies now could certainly benefit from being early adopters of assets set to be mainstream relatively soon.
Well, I don't think Carr would agree. Carr would claim that early investment in cloud computing and virtualization would be a waste. He believes that IT is a standardized commodity, and thus it's better to wait to make a cheaper investment, since it's hard to gain a competitive advantage using IT.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I would say that Carr is both right and wrong. Certainly, companies such as IBM could certainly benefit from employing this new IT, but smaller companies who will not gain as much from cloud computing and virtualization will be better off waiting until they are mainstream technologies.
Word.